What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is super early right now, and that is because it's race day. So I've uncovered the 86, given it a bit of a wash, as you can see, but still kind of dirty. But today we are racing at Zwartkops Raceway. So the car's dialed in, I've checked the water, the coolant, the oil, everything, tire pressure, and we are ready. I have my helmet over here, but yeah.
So now before we head on our way over to the track, let's get a cold start. So unfortunately, for this track day, a lot of the mods of the car haven't arrived and haven't been put on the car. I think I mentioned this in the last video, the delays, and those delays haven't been helped by December and New Year and Christmas and stuff. So unfortunately, a lot of the stuff has been pushed back on back order and stuff like that. I actually received one mod yesterday that was shipped. So, and I ordered that like, I don't know, like start of December maybe or something like that. So yeah, I don't know, everything's just kind of been pushed back and stuff. And so unfortunately for this track day, I wanted to test the car in its full form, but unfortunately that isn't the case, just because we don't have all the mods. So I'm still going to enjoy the track day and stuff, but the car isn't at its full potential. It's missing a lot of aero, it's missing a lot of performance stuff, handling stuff as well, suspension and things like that. So unfortunately we're just going to have to plug it out and drive the car without those things. The car is capable by itself without those mods, but those mods would improve it, and see what happens. Like I said, the track's about an hour away from my house, as are most things, common theme. So I'm just gonna cruise to the raceway, and I'll check you guys there unless something interesting happens in between. Okay guys, so we've made it here to the track. It is, I wouldn't say shit weather, but bad weather. As you can see, the track is shaping up to be awesome, or at least the car's competing today. We're gonna go on in a bit. Okay, so right now it's going on. That's bigger engine sizes and stuff. So the 86 is not part of that. Obviously it has a smaller engine, so those cars are gonna go first. But we got some really nice cars. We'll do a paddock walk around later. But yeah, GT2 I think, or GT3, super cool. Got a Maserati, M4, yeah, G82, ooh, nice original OG M2, and E36, and another Porsche. I can't see what Porsche, but super cool. But then yeah, man, super great turnout, great cars. Let's race. Okay guys, we're going on the track. Gonna put on the helmet and let's have fun. You just saw that lap or laps. I wasn't doing too well because I'm unfamiliar with the track, the long track at least, and it took me a while to learn the gears, the entry and exit. Still don't have everything down 100%, but I am getting there, getting better, carrying more speed. But I came off the track early because just in front of me that green Lotus just went. So I got a little bit precautious, a little bit scared, and I came off the track. And our class is finished, so now all the race cars are going on, like real race cars, not like mine gutted out aero and shit. I'm talking real race cars, fuel cell, sequential, super crazy. As you can see there, we have an R8 and a GTR, GT3 race cars, serious stuff going on. Yo. Also we have this beautiful FL5 racing with us today. My friend Josh's GR86. This thing is sick. I should probably give you guys a walk around about this. Upgraded brake kit, calipers, rotors, air suspension, lots of different suspension mods, bars, struts, tightening things. But yeah, overall the car did well. It handled pretty good. This car's handling fine. Temps are good. Yeah, overall I'm happy with it. Just I think it was more driver error than car error this time around. I think Red Star was more smoother, easier of a track, lower speed. This is way higher speeds. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it in camera, but it's way higher G-forces, way higher speed turns. Also the entries, oh, the race cars are going. Also the entries are completely different. Yo. Just like woo. Yo, look at that full R8 GT3 race car. Shoo. So going back on the track now in about 5 minutes for round 2, session 2. Sun's come out. It was looking like it was gonna rain, but nah, it looks pretty nice now. Okay, second session done. Had a way better session this time. Way faster times, better entries, better exit, super good. I think I cut off about 3 seconds from my first attempts, but I was just learning the track and stuff. But overall I'm pretty happy. We actually have to race with helmets, you know, there's certain restrictions. So as you can hear now, the race cars, as announced, they're saying is lining up to go. But as I was saying, so there is restrictions racing with, you know. So firstly you have to have a helmet. I have a helmet, and you have to use a long sleeve shirt. Super hot, it's like I think 30 degrees. So to get around that, this is a trick I picked up from my friend Umar. So actually pretty neat, pretty smart. So shout out Umar. But it's just like a spandex elbow thing. You roll it up and then it becomes long sleeve. Here's the car over here. Doing super good. I just have the full open lane, the engine run after that just to cool off. But yeah, no overheating, nothing like that. Pretty good, kept up pretty well. Overall, pretty happy with the car. Yo, got some crazy race cars over here. There's the Porsche from earlier, M2 G87 I think. Oh, Austin yellow M4. Look at this CSF charge pipes, I think it is. Yo, let's check the carbon race start. Very nice. Ooh, Project Gamma, that's cool. Sure. Look at that, coils. And then blacked out headlights, no headlights. Sure. Look at that. Also brake ducting for cooling. Yo, it's a serious piece of kit. GTS good vent. Very nice. Plexiglass, sorted windows, another M car. Yo. Another M car. That's the guy that almost crashed into me. He was having a bit too much fun and then clipped the gravel and then spun off, as you guys saw in the clip. Nothing crazy. I think he was closer to me in real life than he was as it looked on the clip, but yeah, it was pretty close. But yeah, at least nothing happened and his car's fine, and he jumped right back on the track after. I think there was a yellow flag, but then he jumped right back on. But yeah. Oh, shame, man. The guy's hood came off. Okay guys, off the track, my hair is a mess. I need to get a hairnet for the helmet. There is one but I didn't bring it for the helmet. Car is doing great, it held up well. Don't mind my lunch over there. But yo, it was great. I got the fastest lap of the day by far. felt the best as well, the fastest. I was gunning it on each corner, giving it. Held up very well. The only thing I can say that the car wasn't there 100% is definitely the brakes. You can see sorry if you can focus, you can see the brake dust there. I was really giving it, but yo, the brakes they weren't letting me down. But yo, if you guys could feel the heat coming off these brakes, you can see the lines in the rotors. Yo, I was really sending. You can see the brake dust around the mag. But yeah, no, I really gave it. The brakes are the only thing that I wouldn't say let me down, but they were subpar compared to the rest of the car by far. The brakes on the car are stock, nothing special, just OEM 86 brakes. And the 86 brakes are notorious for being a little bit subpar, a little bit underwhelming compared to the car. The reason they are is because when they designed, obviously the cars are light. And so they thought because of the lightweight and everything and the design and philosophy of the car, it didn't need big, huge brakes for stopping power because it was a light car. But definitely for track use, this thing needs brakes. Like today, you could get away with the OEM brakes. It feels like you could survive with it. Towards the ends of the session, definitely towards the faster laps, I definitely felt the fade. Going to some very high speed corners and then breaking down from 4th gear to 2nd gear from about 150, 155 kilometers all the way down to like 50. So 100 kilometer braking. It definitely felt lower quality of a brake than before. So I think I am getting brake fade. Need to upgrade the brakes. But besides that, okay guys, we are done here today. Josh is done, he's finished his sessions. I'm also done my sessions. Both cars performed incredibly. Let me try and see if I can get them both in the shot. Oh yeah. Now they perform very nicely, these two cars. Josh set some really fast times and I was just behind him, I think, maybe somewhere around there. But obviously Josh has 2.4 liter stock and he has a air suspension setup, so he has a bit more weight. So I'm kind of cheating with the rear seat and gutted interior if I can get a look. Not a good shot, but you get the point. I'm cheating a little bit with weight savings, but yeah, otherwise if he had the weight savings, he'd go way faster than me with his guiding skill. So yeah, overall great day. Really nice, competed with some good cars, some fun cars as well, and overall great atmosphere, good organization by Zwartkops as well, safety, communication and things like that. Josh actually sold me this engine based strut bar. Been working well. I felt a bit of a difference there on the track compared to before, so it does do something. It's a small increase in a positive way, so nothing wrong with adding it. I did mention this in the previous video, so if you haven't watched the video, go check it out. But overall great product. Thanks to Josh for selling it to me, and yeah, very nice. I think we're done here for today. Gonna head home now and we'll talk about the lap times there. So yeah guys, I am back home and back from the track in Zwartkops, and the 86 performed amazing. As I said to you guys earlier, the only thing I noticed was brake fade, and besides that, it's been great. Like I say, there's so many mods, parts and jobs to be done, but just weren't done in time for today's race. But yeah, great day, great cars. Got to go out with some friends and meet new people. Super cool. But yeah, car did well, did a 126, so I'm not sure if that's good or not, but comparatively in the class I was doing pretty well. So 126 today at Zwartkops. I feel like I could have done more if the brakes were better, so definitely need to sort it out and maybe we could go faster. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. You know, just a track vlog, nothing too much, you know what I mean. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the track day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.